Hey loves, thanks for watching and welcome back. I hope everybody's doing well today. So getting into the video, this is going to be kind of like a watch me work. It goes right into the video. So now I am just pushing back her cuticles. So I did leave all of this in real time for you guys, like the prepping and the acrylic part. The filing and all of that I did speed up so the video wasn't really long and I was able to upload it for you guys. And I'm hoping I can still upload it the way it is now. So definitely keeping my fingers crossed. So now I am just taking the bigger cuticle ball bit and I am going around and filing the cuticles. I do have my nail file on a speed of 10 RPMs. So now I'm taking the medium cuticle ball bit. It's not the larger one, it's the step down. And I have my nail file reversed, so it's filing the cuticle up. And I do this on all of the nails. And this just helps lift the dead skin that's not filing, so I'm able to cut it off with the nippers a lot easier. And now I'm taking the smaller cuticle ball bit around, and this is about all the prep I do on the cuticles besides cut whatever dead skin doesn't file. So now I'm just going to dust the nails, see where that cuticle is exposed, and see where I need to cut it. This part you definitely want to be very careful. You don't want to cut any skin that isn't supposed to be cut. So now I'm just going to go through and lightly buff the surface of the nail. You only want to take the shine off and make sure you're cleaning the cuticle just a little bit better. So now I'm just going to go through and clean the nails before I size them. So I have already sized one hand, so I have an idea of what this hand is, so I'm just going through and sizing the tips. You want to make sure the tip goes sidewall to sidewall. So now we're just going to glue them on. So after I glue the tip, I will lift the finger, and that is kind of how I check to make sure the tip is straight. So now I'm just going to go through and cut the tips off. I do use the magnets and then size them afterwards. So now I'm just going through and I'm buffing that nail tip, and I'm trying to blend it into the natural nail without actually touching the natural nail, if that makes sense. So now I'm just going to go through and file my sides, making sure everything is nice and crisp. Now once you've dusted and cleaned the nails, now I'm going to take Bond-Aid. This is from OPI. This is the bond that I use, and I will be using the No Lift primer. I do use 2 coats. So after that dries, I am just going to take a really thin layer of clear just to kind of seal in that primer. And I do that to all of the nails. I only showed one hand, so the video was shorter and I was able to upload it easier. So now I'm going to take white. This is from Kairos Nail Supplies. This is one of my favorite whites. It is so buttery and easy to use. And it is so perfect for any kind of 3D nail art. So one of my problem with ombres is I always file into it when I go to do the filing. So I have been trying to make my ombres a lot thinner so that does not happen. So I have been really working on that. So that is why you see me wiping most of the product off, because I am trying to make this nail as thin as I can. And the brush that I'm using was gifted to me from Robin. Thank you, Robin, truly. I have used this on every one of my clients. This is definitely one of my go-to brushes for the clients that have the smaller cuticle areas or nail bed areas. So I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. So now I'm just going to do an ombre on this finger as well with the white. And I do have the link to Kairos Nail Supplies in my description, along with my coupon code for anybody that is interested. So now I'm going to take Pale Honey. This is also from Kairos Nail Supplies. Their cover colors are definitely one of my favorites. They are so buttery and easy to use, and they still don't run all over the cuticle area. Like, they make doing acrylic a lot more fun. As you can see how easy it is for me to do these nails and how beautifully and easily it ombres into that white. So for anyone that is struggling with acrylic, I do recommend using the Kairos Nail Supplies acrylic, because they are beginner friendly and they actually help you get more of a handle on the product, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to do the ombre, and just look how easily and beautifully it was for me to do it. So now I'm just going to go through and cap all of these nails in clear acrylic. So I'm just going to let you guys watch that. So now I'm going to go through and file all of the nails, and I am using my Melody Susie M Series nail drill, and I do have that linked in the description. So the dust collector is Saviland. I have the unboxing on that. I just need to get it out to you guys. So far I've been trying to use it just to see how it works, and I love how big it is, and it does work pretty well. The only thing is it is not rechargeable, so you do have to plug it in. But so far, it is, for the price, it is a really nice dust collector. So now I'm just going in with my hand file, making sure that shape is nice and crisp and there is nothing sharp on the edges or anything. So now I'm going to use Be My Baby. This is from Nail Reserve, and their polishes are vegan, 9-free formula, and cruelty-free. There is no strong odor or anything like that. These polishes truly are amazing as well. And I also have them in my description along with a coupon code for anybody that is interested. So now I'm just using this color to do a Frenchie on this finger, and we will be sugaring it along with the pinky and thumbnail. So now I'm taking this top coat from Betty Cora. It is not too thin and it is not too thick, and I will be using this for the sugaring on the thumb and the pinky. So now I'm just going to go through and top coat the rest of the nails. So now I'm going to take the white from Cairo's Nail Supplies and I am just going to do a flower. So I like to let my bead completely polymerize and then set it down and start pushing out the petals. And I do the same thing on the smaller flowers too. So that's pretty much it for today's video. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet, please do. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.